Well, Lil Durk.
Oh, man.
His trial was supposed to start this month, but it got pushed back to May.
I just saw the other day that they put in that request. The judge hasn't granted it yet.
Which request?
To push it back to May.
No, they granted it.
Did they?
The judge agreed that it was a very complicated case involving a lot of different people, so May makes sense.
Now, what got my attention is two of his codees.
Yeah.
Was online with the AUSA to push it back to May. Lil Durk didn't want to push it back. So my math could be wrong. Lil Durk saying, nah, let's go right now. The codees is saying what the DA is saying. I don't know, bro. I think at least two people is gonna flip on Durk. I hope they don't, but I believe so. He been in the hole since the Apple Watch.
Yeah, he got caught with an Apple Watch. He's been in the hole like 130 days. Apparently, there was death threats to the judge, and I guess they tried to switch the judge or something else, but then that got dismissed. So that's going forward with the same judge.
Oh, they wanted to change the judge. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
So him and Big U in the hole together.
Judge Fitzgerald denied the defense's motion to dismiss over the prosecution's reported failure to disclose death threats against a bail hearings judge. Defense lawyers asked for either an evidentiary hearing on their allegations or for the removal of the U.S. Attorney's Office and Los Angeles prosecutors in the case, as well as the central district judges in California alleged the concealment of 4 threatening voicemails to the U.S. magistrate Judge Patricia Donahue in February and 1 threatening voicemail to Assistant U.S. Attorney Yaniello in April. According to defense attorneys, this represented an alleged effort to hide information for the purposes of avoiding bail, but the judge in this case disagreed. There's just
Big
absolutely
U just
no
went
basis.
to the hole.
So
they in the hole together.
There's just absolutely no basis for this motion, just none, absolutely none.
They're not doing it.
They're not doing it, yeah.
Big U just sent a note, a letter he sent to the judge. He's in the hole. They put him in the hole. I don't know why he's in the hole, but so that means him and Durk probably in the same location. Yeah, man. And a lot of people telling on his case too. It's looking bad.
Yeah, they're saying that they have multiple witnesses. They're going to take the stand and say that Lil Durk was sliding for Vaughn and, wanted to get revenge for the King Von murder and so forth. Now, are those credible witnesses? When the man Drew Findling tear him up in court, we'll see what happens.
My concern is his codees.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
And I think one or two of them is, I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I hope not, but I don't know, man. And they're not going to play with him. I think his charge carry life.
Yeah. Well, it's a murder for hire, where someone died. It's a little different than someone getting shot at. Someone's dead. Broad daylight, middle of Beverly Hills, L.A., they're not going to let this one go.
You know what I think about sometimes? If some of these dudes wouldn't have been rappers, they wouldn't be in the situation they in today.
Well, I agree.
You got a chance to live a life and fly on the jets and ball out the women, the jury. But would you rather be truck driving and still able to go home? But maybe didn't experience the other things?
I don't know, man.
Shit, give me a truck.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather be a truck driver, but at the end of the day, if you were a truck driver, you would have gotten all these people to do a bunch of dirt for you.
That's my point. You wouldn't have been.
No one would have done that shit. Yo, let's go slide for Vaughn. Man, get back in that truck and shut up. I'm not going to jail for you.
And you know what? The trolls really pumped that up.
I think so.
When you gonna slide?
Why aren't you sliding for Vaughn? The same people that told Lil Durk to slide for Vaughn
are saying you stupid.
You're stupid for sliding for Vaughn. We were just kidding. It just sounded cool, the hashtag.
Yeah, you're stupid. Why'd you do that?
Why'd you do that? You're a millionaire. I wish I had a fraction of your money.
Crazy.
I don't know, man. Like, I know early on when Vlad TV started to get hot and I started having people around me that are willing to do violent things for me, it's very easy to get caught up in that because you suddenly have all this power that you never had before and you don't have to do it yourself. And you got people that are more than willing to do it for you. But I quickly learned that with that comes lawsuits, comes arrests, comes problems in the industry. I remember there was one time, I'm not going to say who it is, but, you know, someone I know roughed up a couple dudes that was talking a bunch of shit about me, and that caused all types of problems with other executives that were cool with those guys and everything else like that. There's certain labels that still don't like me over that incident. And I learned right away, I'm like, I can't be doing this. This is stupid. This is stupid. It's not going to accomplish anything.
So you did it, or you did?
I didn't do it. Someone we both know.
I know what's happening.
Roughed up some people that you may know. Not too badly. They weren't actually hurt.
But
they were
did you know that was going to happen, or did it just happen?
No, I knew it was going to happen.
Oh, okay.
I was involved in that situation. I was pushing my weight around during that time. But I remember that incident happened like around 2010. So for the next 16 years, you've never heard of anything like that happening again. Because I just saw how stupid it was. I'm like, this is dumb. Honestly. Like, what is this going to accomplish? Okay, so these guys got beat up. They won't talk shit again. Now what? What does that accomplish?
Your ass would have been in the RICO.
Right.
Shit. Vladimir, Vlad TV Incorporated. Your ass would have been, because eventually somebody's going to turn it in, bro.
Right.
It's just going to happen. You're not going to, bro. In this world today, telling's been going on.
Yeah.
But today now, people is telling people, tell, what do you mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you'll get more popular if you tell. Look at Gunna.
that's a fact.
I feel like, listen, Tekashi is, he's convinced that the only reason why all these guys like 21 Savage is trying to get Young Thug cool with Gunna again because he surpassed all of them at this point, and they want to work with him again.
They want to.
They want to work with him again.
With the fuck the streets thing.
Yeah.
What can we do to make our move make sense?
Right. Because Gunna, like, look, Young Thug dropped an album. Nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
21 Savage dropped an album. Big anticipation, but ultimately it didn't do very much.
Nobody cared.
Nobody cared. Gunna dropped an album. Everyone cares. He's
care.
on a worldwide tour right now.
Everywhere. Doing his thing.
Everywhere. Not caring. Not doing interviews. Not talking about these guys. Doing numbers. He leaped over all of them by himself. So now they're trying to work it out.
Gonna be a damn fool to work it out.
I agree. I agree.
Straight like that.
He said, all right, I'm good all by myself. Why should I go backwards with y'all? No, that's true. That's true.
Out of his damn mind. Stay where he at, keep climbing.